I'll tell you what though, that was exciting.
Oh man, that was adrenaline just.
Oh yeah. Turkey season 2025 started with a lot of early mornings. Now we did see a lot of other animals, which kept us quite entertained. Some weren't so happy to see us, I guess you could say, but others didn't mind. It's always nice to see animals in the spring and how the green grass is starting to come out. Everything's coming to life. That being said, we did see a lot of turkeys as well, and we were coming along pretty good with where we wanted to hunt. We found a couple farms in particular that really held a lot of numbers. Some real nice toms in there as well, so the plan was pretty simple. We got permission on those farms and we went for it. As it usually happens, everything was looking up really well for us at this point. But about a week or two before the season actually started, their habits started changing, and we started noticing that the fields that we had picked out weren't really producing anymore. Well, we didn't let ourselves get discouraged about that. We just found another spot, and we found something that was pretty promising for day one. There's two of them there. Yeah, the one did it, and he did it to compete. This guy's not very far. We'll see if we can see him around the corner. At first light, we had a nice tom calling back to us, and we could tell he was getting closer, but he was hanging up on the other side of the hill. It probably took a good half hour before we actually got to see him.
I can see him with my eyes.
Although we weren't able to put the birds to bed, we knew where the general area they were in. And on day one, things did happen. But, unfortunately, we thought they were going to come from the left, which was in front of us. But instead, we had to turn around, and because of it, we had a lot of branches in the way, which made it hard for me to record, but also to get a good shot.
Still running, or?
Yep.
It is too.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. That was our opportunity. Well, we just bought a couple toms up in the, well, toms or jakes, we're not sure, but quite a ways away. We're going to sneak attack and do a spot and stalk kind of deal. Hopefully we can set up the decoys here somewhat close to them and then call them over to them, so we'll see what happens. So just to give you a rundown, this was actually the second setup that we did on these birds. First one, we kind of hung up tight just because we didn't want to get too close and possibly blow them out of the area. So we set up, we called, and of course at this point they didn't come in because they were in the woods. About 20 minutes later, two hens came out in front of us, and they started feeding towards the corner of the field, where four jakes came out and started feeding as well. Eventually, they did see us and came around to check us out, see what we were. Although this was really exciting for us to have four jakes within 20 yards, we had our hearts set on a nice long beard, so we decided to wait since we had a few days left to go. new game plan. We're just getting ready to leave here. We took a walk around. There's a tom out in the field. We're going to try to sneak up somewhat close and see if we can't get a crack at him here. Got to bring a couple decoys with us just in case. I could put it right in the roadway, and then we'll call from here. Okay. He'll hear us from here. I mean, right? What? He'll hear us from this distance.
Yeah.
So
he's right there.
Yeah. Well, I had to come back to the vine. Forgot the striker. So he is still there. I can actually see him from here behind the trees. So we're gonna try to get closer. Chris is still sitting down where we set up. And if I can get close enough here, stay behind the trees, we'll probably be within 150 yards of him. So hopefully he'll hear us. It's quite windy today, but it's kind of like a little bit of a dip there, a valley. So we're hoping that he'll come investigate, see what happens here. So. Well, I mean, he was right here, and I mean, that's quite a distance to travel up to there.
But he hasn't bolted straight out, though.
No, like...
like all we know, you could come walking along and then come right up to that, right in between there.
Yeah, true.
That's what I'm thinking. But
you think they're that smart to circle?
Well, I don't think that if he can walk through there easy enough instead of trudging through that shit.
Maybe, yeah.
For me, that's what I would do. Here comes a tom.
That is a tom right in front of you. Tom's gonna keep getting further, man. If you can shoot right-handed, I'd try to swing the gun slowly and take it. Or shoot right on, whatever you gotta do, I'd take it. They know we're here. Here, turn your body. Take a shot right through all the branches. You get him?
I don't know.
Holy.
I could barely fucking see him.
Holy, they were like 5 feet away. They saw us, eh? It's like, your safety on?
No, sorry.
I couldn't believe that. I'm like, holy shit, he's right there.
I turned my head, I was looking in there, and then I turned my fucking head, and I seen that goddamn hen.
Yeah.
And then I look over a little more, and there's two big fucking... like, that thing was fucking, what, 10 feet away?
Oh, The hen was literally 5
right
feet away,
beside us.
and the tawns were 10 feet away. But then they kind of saw us, I think, and were like, I don't know about this, you know. And then they start kind of, I mean, they were leaving. Like, it's either take a shot or don't take a shot.
I was thinking more along the lines that that hen, I don't think she knew we were there.
You know, she was more
She
curious.
was still,
yeah.
did you hear her going? Pluck, pluck,
Yeah, but they were ready. I'll tell you what, though, that was exciting.
Oh, it was.
And I mean, on your defense, I mean, you were shooting through a wall of branches. You know, we were just hoping to get through.
I could barely see them when they were starting to leave.
Yeah, that one up in the field that we were calling at, he must have got his ass kicked by these two.
Oh, probably.
So he's like, I'm staying over here. He's just kind of like a subordinate deal.
So
maybe when we called,
they were here.
Yeah, when we called, he's like, screw this, I'm out of here, you know. And these two just come strolling down there like friggin', God, if we didn't own that, we'd have set up differently, but
Oh,
I'd have put those decoys down in here, right? Then they'd have been on top of it.
oh man, that was adrenaline just.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's pretty, so I mean, we chose to be aggressive on this deal.
Yeah.
Because we tried the passive approach. We were calling from up in the blind, nothing coming. We're like, well, we got to do something. And we see this feller.
And it was 100% trying to find where he was.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden I seen that hen. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I look and there's two toms. I'm like,
Yeah.
holy fuck.
Right next to it. Like, you could have literally touched her with your gun almost.
Oh,
that's how close she was. She was like right here probably.
If I was sitting,
Looking at us like, what the heck?
if I was sitting on this side of that tree, that would have been it. Like it's a bunch of what ifs now.
Yeah.
Like if I was sitting like there,
Well, yeah.
like facing out this
Yeah.
way.
But we were calling this guy, not these guys.
I know.
So we were like, we had to have
We
something.
were trying to get tucked in behind that.
Yeah, so he wouldn't see us on his way here. Because, man, right hand, you'd have had just raised your gun, you'd been on him, right?
Yeah.
But left hand, you got to turn your whole friggin' body, try to shoot, and you were sitting down, so that wouldn't be easy to do. But hey, it is what it is, right?
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah, that was pretty wicked.
I'm glad we came down here though.
Yeah, tried that approach.
At least we seen them.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, and so now we know that the calling does work.
Oh,
It's,
yeah,
it's just a matter of us.
She was walking right in.
Yeah. How many times do we call? Like three times, yeah?
Yeah.
About 5 to 10 minutes apart?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe that happened.
Oh,
That's pretty awesome.
that was wicked.
I think it's a Tom. He's a Tom. He's got a 4 or 5 inch beard. I think I should put it straight. You decide that, not me. You decide. What?
You decide. Attaboy. That's a good shot, I'll tell you. Friggin' right. So here we are sitting over here thinking, okay, now we're not gonna make yesterday's mistake. We're gonna friggin' hunt where they are, right? Because this is where we seen them yesterday. And then we're sitting here, we hear gobble over there, right where we were. I'm like, man, like, we just can't win.
No.
You know, like,
Then
what
you were
the
sitting
heck?
there with your camera. Were you filming this thing?
No, I was videoing your gun. I had my, I was videoing this in the tip of the barrel, and then you're like, right there, there's Tom.
Oh fuck. Because I seen it when I was looking over, what the fuck's he's filming here? And next thing you know, I see it and I'm like, holy fuck.
I think he might have seen you when you reached for your gun.
Yeah, I think so, because he stopped and he started turning. As soon as he
Yeah.
turned, I was like, fuck you.
Yeah, like I think he saw you. Man, that's wicked. Friggin' right, man. Isn't that something?
Yep.
Oh man, I'm happy. This is
yeah.
last minute, man. We took it right till the end. Oh. Yeah, oh yeah, you nice little beard on. Probably, it's not a real thick beard, but man, it's probably 6-7 inches long.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Man, those decoys are 30 yards from us, probably.
Yeah, I bet
It's
you it was a
40.
a 40.
The 45 yard, yeah, 40, 45. I was kind of questioning it when you said, should I shoot him? Like, man, you can do what you want to do. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't want to say go ahead. But he looked like he was, I think he's seen us, and I think he was leaving.
Yeah.